Hey y'all, good morning. I'm so tired and feel so rough from the binge yesterday. Like, my arms hurt so bad, and it was so dusty in there, and my sinuses are acting up. Like, I feel like it's a full hangover every time I go there. Like, seriously. But I'm gonna talk to you guys about selling on Facebook Marketplace, okay? I always say I'm not gonna do it again, and then I do, but coffee and my Tervis. But I found this Tervis at Goodwill for like 99 cents, and it's a real Tervis, y'all. Anyway, so I always say I'm not going to sell on there or sell locally. I'm in a local for sale group, and yesterday I posted a bunch of that stuff I got at the bins because I paid $1 a piece for it, and posted it for $5 each, you know, or 10, just depending on what it was. And everybody's like, I want this, I want this, I want this. And I had a lady message me about one of the items, and I'm like, yeah, I could leave it on the porch in the morning. You can either Venmo me or put the money under my mat. And she's like, okay, thank you, I'll do that. Well, last night I messaged her, and because she said, what's your address? How much is it? And I'd already given her my address in the beginning of the conversation and told her it was $10. But she asked me again, and so I told her. And she didn't even read it last night at all. And it wasn't late. It was like 6 o'clock. So this morning I messaged her again. I said, I left your stuff on the porch. It's $10. Just put it under the mat. Who knows if I'll go home and her stuff will be gone and my money will be there. And then I have several people who have claimed stuff, and they've never told me, you know, when they want to meet, how they want to get it. They just ghost you. It's so stupid. And so my cousin runs this for sale group, and she made a post the other day, and it was like, if you're going to claim stuff and not pick it up, I'm going to, like, drop you from the group, because, y'all, it is such a pattern with people. They're not reliable. So that's that. But I hope she shows up today. But I know that it's like a running joke about Facebook Marketplace being full of wishy-washy, like, flaky people that never come to pick stuff up. And, like, that's been my experience too, especially lately. I've had people claim so much stuff and then never tell me, because I'll deliver it, or they can pick it up on my porch, or I can meet them. I don't care. Like, I'm always out and about. It's no, you know, skin off my back to just meet them. Sorry, I don't wear my seatbelt in town because the speed limit's like 20. I don't care. I just don't. It chokes me. I have like sensory issues here, so I just don't wear it. Nobody in this town wears one, I don't think. And our cops just, they care about bigger stuff, you know, which is good. Because it's my preference. It's my body, so. Anyway. But yeah, that's that. I hope she shows up. I need gas, y'all. Sorry. I hope she shows up to get it, you know? I don't know. I don't know why people say they want stuff and then they don't come get it. Like, if I claim something and say I want it, I'll give people money that day and go pick it up. My cousin and I buy quite a bit from each other, and we just use Venmo. That way we know if we Venmo'd the other person, it's done, the payment's done, we're going to come get it because we paid for it. Like, and I just feel like I should do something like a Venmo only, no cash. Like, just, you have to have Venmo, Facebook Pay, Apple Pay, whatever, but you have to pay for it. No holds. And this girl yesterday was like, can you hold this stuff for me? I mean, I guess it's stuff I paid $1 for. I guess I can, you know. She wants that Gap dress I showed y'all yesterday, but I just wondered if y'all had that issue, or if you even sold anything on Marketplace. Like, if you're a reseller, or if you're not a reseller, like, do you fool with Marketplace or local Facebook for sale groups is what I should say, because Marketplace, you list and you can actually ship that to people. It's just like a sale app or whatever. So I'm gonna get gas. I'm sitting across from Walmart right now in case I get an order. I didn't want to come back to work today at all after yesterday being off. Like, I don't take days off, so when I do, it's really hard to get back into the pattern of working, because I work every single day I need to get gas. Hang on. Hey, sorry, I had to get gas. But anyway, let me know if that's y'all's experience with Facebook Marketplace / sale groups, whatever. It's really annoying, and it's not worth anyone's time if somebody's not going to show up for the item they wanted. So maybe I'll have to tell my cousin and be like, girl, these people are flaky. Because she's like, y'all tell me if anybody does this, because I'm gonna delete them from the group. So, and she will, she don't care. She wants to run a tight ship where people do what they say they're gonna do, and I don't blame her. But I'm at Walmart. I'm gonna sit here and wait on an order, and then if a lot of times I'll get one at this Walmart, but it goes to Tennessee, because I'm right on the Tennessee line, and I really want that every morning because it gets me where I need to be. I hate working in this town. I don't want to work in this town. I don't stay here. I take that initial Spark order in the morning, and then I go somewhere else with it. Whether that's north, south, whatever, like, I don't stay here at all. So I don't like it. There's too many drivers at this Walmart, and there's one guy, he pulled in behind me just now. He is reckless, y'all, and he like, I was the first person at this Walmart to do Spark because I'm the first person that knew about it. I had signed up in another city like a year prior, and it said Walmart Spark coming to this town, you know. This was before I moved back here, and I was getting like $50 to $75 batches every Sunday afternoon because there were no drivers, and I was doing one and leaving and coming back in another. I'd make $400 or $500 in a day because nobody knew about it. Hold on, there's a Spark order. Hey, nice. It's a good first order. I'm gonna have my boyfriend help me with it, so I'm gonna go pick him up. He drops his daughter off at 7:30, and then he goes with me on Thursday. It's 17 items, $24, and like 4 miles, and it's delivered right by my house in case I want to check on my dog. So I guess I'm stuck in this town for at least another hour. I don't want to be, but that's what we're doing this morning. The sun is beautiful. It's supposed to storm later today here and tomorrow. Like, the high today is almost 80 degrees, and it's March 14th. That's Kentucky for you. My friend lives in Georgia. They've already had 80-degree temps already in February. And she's like, girl, in February, she's like, girl, it's 80 here. I'm like, geez, no. That's why I don't feel so bad about booking a Disney trip in December, because I think it'll still be warm there. I lived in Florida when I was a child, so I don't remember what it felt like in December at all. And the times that we've gone to Disney has been in the summer before now. But we booked a December trip so that we could experience like Christmas stuff there. And sorry, y'all, I'm so snotty from the bins. Like, oh my God. It's dusty in there, and that's just the price you pay for cheap resale items, I guess. But anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, we booked a Christmas trip this time because I've been in the summer. That's it. I want to go during fall time sometime, but so this December we're planning to go to Disney. We already have it booked, but next year, 2025 in the fall, I want to drive up the New England coast and see the leaves. And my boyfriend wants to visit a couple of the ballparks because, you know, he wants to go to every baseball park in America at some point in his life. So he has seen 3 or 4, which isn't many. I don't know how many there are, but he's only seen 3 or 4. So we're going to go there, do that. I would love to have the time and money to drive up the coast and then, you know, stay there a while and be in New York at Christmas time and stuff, like go a couple months, but there's no way to do that with my dog and with just paying for hotels. We don't have a camper. I'm not willing to like sleep in my car because I'm such a, I can't, if it's not comfortable and I don't have my fan blowing and stuff, I can't sleep. So that's out. But I want to go to New York one time for Christmas, like in my life. It doesn't matter when. Like, I just want to do it once. I want to see the leaves in New England once. And you know, when I'm older, I've always wanted to live in like Vermont or Maine as like a retirement state. I think New England is just beautiful. But you know, you have dreams and some of them come true and some of them don't. So, a lot of mine have and a lot of mine haven't, but it's okay. They will or they won't. And if they don't, it's not meant to be, and that's how I feel about it. I am a big believer in what's yours will be yours, and what's not is not for a reason. Because God, right? So, I hope you guys have a fine Thursday. I hope it is full of prosperity, happiness, sunshine. We need that vitamin D, y'all. Start getting it now. Start now. It's very important to start when the sun starts staying out longer and get it through the whole summer and part of fall, because in the winter that will stave off that, you know, seasonal depression. It's very important. I try to get as much sun as I can, you know, throughout spring, summer, and fall, because in the winter time you just want your body to hoard that vitamin D that you got throughout the year. And you could take a pill all day long, but vitamin D3 is not the same thing as going out in the sun and getting. It's just not. And this is a fun fact. Vitamin D3, if you take conventional vitamin D, it's made from sheep's wool called lanolin. So if you have any type of allergy to dander or sheep, you know, wool or anything like that, it's gonna hurt you more than it helps you. You're gonna have an allergic reaction in your body. And it's not the type that kills you or makes you have anaphylaxis. It's inflammation. Vitamin D3 is a hormone. This is turning into a whole health segment, y'all, that I've learned, because I was taking it a few years ago and I was staying sick. My sinuses, everything was just swollen and I couldn't sleep. And it was making me have insomnia, and I was like, what in the heck? So I thought vitamin D is the only thing I've added to my regimen, you know, and looked it up, and sure enough, so I got vegan vitamin D drops from, it's made from like some kind of veggies, I don't remember, and they worked a little, but y'all, nothing compares to the good old sunshine. So my advice to you today, Thursday, March 14th, it's not May yet, is to get out in the sun as much as you can. If you get out in the morning during sunrise and look at it, just look at it. It activates that circadian rhythm in your body. Get out and get a little in midday and get sunset. It's all different rays, like it's all different wavelengths. It resets your circadian rhythm, and you won't burn in the summer and you won't get skin cancer. It acclimates your body to the sun. And y'all might think I'm crazy, but I've done it for 3 years now, and I know. I'm a redhead. I've burned my whole life, and the 2 or 3 years ago when I first started it was the first summer I didn't burn, because I went out and looked at the sun and got my body like acclimated to it. So y'all get out and get the sunshine. But I'm going to end this video. I just wanted to say good morning and ask y'all about Facebook Marketplace, and I kind of just like to get out what's on my mind at the time. So but I hope y'all have a fabulous Thursday. I hope it's great weekend. I will see you guys when I do Uber tomorrow evening.